folks, I'm back. I promise the channel hasn't gone dormant. I just took a vacation, and in the heat of packing, well, yeah, let's just say the to-do list for shoot a vlog that would say, hey, I'm on vacation for a couple of weeks, it didn't happen. So yeah, it's been, I don't know, probably like a week and a half at this point, because I know I had 1 or 2 gameplay videos scheduled. But anyway, I'm back. Vlogs are back. Running in my home neighborhood again, and not melting in the Florida sun, so it's good. So what actually happened was we had a family vacation, and we took a very long road trip down to Florida. Primary purpose of the trip was a family event to see my little brother get married. And then we had some time to do some other fun, kind of historical and family interest things on the way back. So yeah, good trip. 11 days, 7 hotels, 4,000 plus miles, all in a minivan with my wife, me, our 5 kids. And somehow the only thing we managed to lose in all of that was one 3-in-1 phone charger, which was a freebie. So all in all, yeah, very successful trip. So I'll be talking a lot more about this on my blog, but I want to tell you what, here's the TLDR highlights for people who don't want to go to the blog or just don't want to read a bunch of stuff about a bunch of stops. So yeah, here's the TLDR, other than my brother's wedding, which was definitely the big highlight, but I'm gonna kind of leave that out because that's private business. All right, so anyway, awesome stops. Okay, so we went to the Valiant Air Command Museum in Titusville, Florida. If you're an airplane geek, great place to check out. They've got some excellent aircraft, some excellent flying aircraft, and I highly recommend them. Maybe a little bit pricey for what you get, but considering everything, all the other prices in kind of the Orlando, Cape Canaveral area, it's about in line. Okay, after that, a quick stop at the Kennedy Space Center, which, oh boy, I would love to go take the big tour and do all the stuff there at some point, but holy shit, is that expensive. For myself, my wife, and our kids, just to go do the basic stuff at Kennedy Space Center, it was gonna be $350. If we had the kind of money, that kind of money to throw around this trip, we would have gone to Disney World. Since we didn't go to Disney World, we didn't have that kind of money. So, probably an awesome place to go. Just, yeah, maybe overpriced. I don't know. Hard to say. Don't go if you don't have the money is probably my best advice. And then on the way back, so we stopped at my wife's and my alma mater. Got to go to a church service there, take a campus tour, hear about what's changed in the last 17 years. And I would say that Pensacola Christian College has definitely seen a lot of changes, and largely for the better. It's a place that I would, you know, okay, with some conditions depending on how you feel about certain fight and fundy kind of things, it's a place that I would conditionally recommend for people looking for a college now. don't know if I would have said that 10 years ago. But yeah, so Pensacola, also home of the Pensacola Naval Air Museum, which we didn't have time for this trip, but that is an excellent value. And should be a must visit for any aviation enthusiast. Next stop was the Vicksburg Civil War Memorial Battlefield. This is an excellent value. We were there for about 4 hours. I could have easily spent 2 days. It's huge, and it's a good value for your money. If you have any interest at all in military history, in American Civil War history, this is an excellent place to go. Honestly, if you don't have an interest in military or Civil War history, this is also a place that you should go, quite frankly, as a reminder that Civil War sucks. Let's not do this again. Yeah, that's my spiel there. Yeah, excellent stop. I want to go back and spend more time there, maybe walk the whole battlefield. And finally, because we stopped in Little Rock, Arkansas for the night, figured, well, hey, we should go check out the William Jefferson Clinton Presidential Library and Massage Parlor. So we did. If you are interested in presidential history, this is probably a worthwhile stop. There's some legitimately interesting historical stuff about the 8 years of the Clinton administration that it's worth checking out. I'm not a big fan of the Clintons, so the thing about presidential libraries, though, is they're kind of a giant I love me building. So there's a certain amount of spin on the historical record that you can expect. Let's just leave it at that. But like I said, there are some very interesting presidential artifacts, like a collection of the president's schedules every day for 8 years, at least the published one. A replica of the Oval Office as it was during the Clinton years, including the famous desk that's been used by almost every president other than Obama since it was gifted to the United States from Britain in the late 1800s. It's maybe it might be a little bit overpriced for the value you get, but by the same token, if you happen to be going through Little Rock, it's worth a couple hours. Definitely not something I would drive to Little Rock specifically for, but I don't know why I'd be driving to Little Rock specifically for anything. No slam against Little Rock, well, if I know what there is to do there. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the vacation in a nutshell, whirlwind thing. Now it's time to get back to the grind, back to work, back to running. Done with my marathon recovery plan, so we're getting back to full training plan starting next week. And stay tuned. We're back. Talk to you next time. Till then, remember, keep your knees in the breeze and the shiny side up. I'm Aaron. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.